Wait, time out. Before you go, this isn't being posted on anything, right? It's just going to Dad.
Oh, she's gonna post it on YouTube.
One of the ways that you've impacted my life over the past 20 years, the biggest thing that I can think of is just your work ethic. I mean, Colossians 3:23 is one of the verses that you taught us growing up, and it says, work as unto the Lord. And that's one thing that you really modeled for me and for all of us.
Go, idiot.
I'm going.
Alright, Dad has impacted me a lot by pushing me harder to basketball and always encouraging me to, dude, stop.
Dad has impacted my life by helping me with basketball and learning about God more, I think. I'm not ready.
Dad, your consistency and just your diligence in work and just in life in general, and just how diligent you are reading your Bible, and all of that has been a really big impact on my life.
And always, just I don't know, he's definitely pushed me to be a really, really hard worker, and always pushing me to do better than my older siblings or him. I'm being for real.
Oh yeah, your brother's then. For sure better than Dad. That's literally what you said. You said better than him.
Dude, you don't. You're just. That's why you're dumb. You can't count quarters. Just go.
I'm just super thankful for everything that you've done for our life, and just the representation that you show for me and Isaac on how we should live is just a really big blessing.
Stuff with sports making me get better.
Go, Sela. Holy crap, dude. Just go.
By sports and being.
Sela, please go. You're so
And by being disciplined and working out and pushing yourself to the full potential. I don't know.
What is this, Ninjago? Sela, what is wrong with you? You said this is not funny. Just get up.
Dad has helped me by understanding things.
By helping me with sports and working out and being disciplined.
One of the things I remember doing when Isaac and I were growing up was taking BB guns and the hatchets that you got us for Christmas, and just taking us to the back trails behind Cobblestone Lane past the dead end where Little Palm was, and we would shoot at the little plants with the BB guns and dragonflies and stuff like that, and just chop down random trees, which sounds stupid, but I just remember it being the funnest thing in the world.
It's a really good one. It's the daddy-daughter dances. I used to be really excited for them.
I have a lot of good memories. I think one of my favorites is when we would play catch baseball in the backyard, and he would throw it really high, and if I caught it, it'd take me to get a treat somewhere. Mine would be when I was little, he would throw me up in the air and then catch me.
Remember summer?
I got one too.
No, that's
My
the quirky
favorite-
one. Don't say it.
Yeah,
Use it for
no,
the
I'm
funny
sorry.
one. Because you just
This is
laughed.
the funny one, right?
No.
Oh.
When we were little, Christmas Eve, when we were at the old house, you were pulling us on the sled at 12 a.m. at night. That was a lot of fun, but just a lot of memories in general from going in the woods and at the creek at the old house, or there are some old bike trails at the old house at Cobblestone that we would always ride. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, I remember my favorite.
Colorado is my favorite memory, definitely.
My favorite memory, a couple of them, when I was little, was when he used to hold me by his hands and he used to throw me up and then he'd catch me. I honestly do.
You don't remember that.
Yes, I do remember that.
Riding bikes back behind the trails behind Harris Teeter that are probably gone now.
Another one was when we were at Fort Myers Beach and he kept on for an hour. He just kept on throwing volleyball to me in the sand when he was on top of the brick, and I just dove in the sand. Then another one is when we went to that clear lake and he whatever we did, we just swam around, looked till everything was clear.
My funniest memory of Dad is when we were in Florida and
Oh.
we were playing one-on-one and he jumped or something and he sprained his ankle and there's a bunch of old men playing pickleball and so then Dad limps away after he sprained it and he goes, "Frick!" and he kicked the bag as he's like just kicked it as hard as he could.
One time when we were at Lake Norman, Granddaddy's Lake House, Ty, Bailey, and Trey were there, and they sunk my kayak because they all saw a turtle head pop up, and it sank to the bottom, and you swam out to go get it.
When he would get his beard and like tickle my neck with his beard, and it was really funny. And he would tell stories on the roof with me and my neighborhood friends, and he would tell funny stories and tell like pretty like crazy stories. It was just like fun, like sometimes funny.
When I peed on your forehead, but like you telling it is what's funny about it, because I don't remember anything other than waking up.
When I tried to teach him the gritty and he would do it differently than everybody else, and it was just really funny.
Growing up, you used to have us cut your hair, and I just remember it was one of the very first times that I had cut your hair, and you had me trim your beard, and it was right before you and Mom were taking your cruise trip to Jamaica. And I remember like bringing your line up to here and it was uneven with the other side, so we just like kept doing this until the line was right up here, and then you had me do your like beard and under your neck because you still trusted me for some reason. And we had that so uneven to the point where you just ended up having no facial hair, and you had like this buzz cut bowl cut all the way down to here, and it was because you let like your 6-year-old son cut your hair, so that's your fault.
It was called the Renegade. Was in style. Do you want me to do it for you?
Was in style.
Dance. The TikTok dance, the Renegade. And I taught him how to do it and he was so funny.
Thankful for Dad because like he's not one of those dads who doesn't want to like not spend time with you, and he's excited to play with you. Like you ask him to do something like a sport or anything, he'll like be like excited to do it with you, and like he loves like doing fun stuff with you.
And Dad, something that I'm just really thankful for about you is that I know if I ever needed you anywhere that you would be there for me or my family, no matter how tough the situation or whatever it may be. I know that you would be there no matter what. Love you, Dad.
Watching you lead growing up and remembering what it was like seeing that leadership played out. I know you were more of the like tough dad, and I'm thankful for that. But I do remember every time that we got in an argument, which happened a lot because we butt heads, at the end of the night you would always come in my room, and whether I accepted it or not, you would always tell me that you were sorry for everything that happened. And that didn't have much of an impact then on me because I was just like stone-hearted and angry and young and stupid. But just like looking back on it and remembering every single time that you did that just shows what like a true leader is.
Takes me and my friends to QT sometimes. When we had the van, it was so much fun. It would be like a small road trip.
Well, he's a great dad. A good dad who teaches you right from wrong and how to do better. And all the basketball. And always supporting me at my games. Always coming out to my games. A legend.
He like helped me up with some stuff. I had stuff going on in my life that was a hard time for me. And then he just helped me through it, so I'm really thankful
This is supposed to be serious, so this is not fun.
for him in those times. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Can you do that clip?
He like teaches us about the Bible, and he teaches us about life and how to act.
He does so much hard work, like even like, this is just an example, like when he's outside, he does a lot of work. Like that's not like why I'm thankful for him, but like, I'm just saying like.
Spoiled much. That's, yeah, you just proved our whole point, baby. You just proved out there. Don't touch me like angry words.
That's being thankful. I'm thankful for his hard work, like when he's
so
outside.
You can get whatever you want.
When he's outside cutting logs, you know.
Cutting logs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like he, in the middle of the
That's
night.
what we're
Stop,
doing.
listen!
That's what you're thankful for? Dad, thanks for cutting
I'm
logs.
thankful for the little things, the little hinges in life.
I'm thankful for Dad when he lays with me in bed sometimes, and he like tickles my back and massages it when I should be doing that for him. But in sports, helping me how to learn stuff and all that.
And he does like the wood stove in the middle of the night in the winter, and then I'm warm in the morning. Thankful for that.
And Skylar wanted to say how thankful she is for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's when one morning I was in bed. One morning I woke up and I was like sleeping and he woke me up. He was like, Sela or whatever. And he's like, I brought you coffee, and he got me coffee in the morning. Happy 50th birthday, Dad. I hope you had a great day.
Alright, love you. Sela's whack. Alright, let's go.
Yeah! Good.
And Skylar wants to give Big Guy a smile.
Happy 16th birthday.
What?
To make me feel young.
Yeah.
Do we do it at the same time?
Sure.
No, but I have to.
Like, yeah, but if you say something different and I say something different, it ain't gonna make any sense.
Well, first of all, do something you're like.
Something.
Alright, Joel, go. Joel, go.
I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I thought we were doing it at the same time.
Doesn't matter.
I thought we were doing it at the same
Doesn't
time.
matter. We don't have time for this. Go.
I thought we were doing it at the same time.
Okay, Joel.
I'm confused what's happening right now.
Are you videoing?
Happy birthday, Dad!
Happy 16th birthday, Dad.
Oh, dang, this is so weird. Oh, you're so weird.